In this video, we are going to talk about fast speech and specifically the sounds that change and are eliminated when you start speaking quickly. Now, when I say fast speech, I'm not talking about speaking, super fast. I'm actually talking about speaking regularly, the way native speakers speak. So what happens is English is not a phonetic language, okay? Words are not pronounced exactly the way that they're written, and especially in everyday conversation and casual speech, even when you're in a business meeting, okay? Just because this is fast speech doesn't mean you can't use words like this in a business setting. So if you want to learn how to sound more like a native English speaker, this video is going to be really helpful. It's also probably going to be frustrating because you're going to learn and realize so many things you didn't learn before, and you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, I have so much more to learn. Don't worry, you'll get there. Anyhow, before I begin, I want to say a couple things. One, I'm from California, so I speak with an American accent. This video is going to be really helpful to you if you're trying to learn how to speak more with an American accent. If you're trying to learn British English or Australian English, I honestly don't think a lot of the things that I'm going to say will apply to the kind of English that you're trying to learn. Okay, so fast speech, what is it? It's not speaking quickly. It's not speaking super fast, okay? Fast speech, when I say fast speech, I'm literally just referring to the way native speakers speak English. It's not necessarily fast. It's just that we tend to run words together. And by doing that, we end up eliminating sounds and changing sounds. So I want to go over some examples of that in this video so that you guys can be more aware of it when you're hearing English. The problem is that you probably started learning English with textbooks and grammar books. So you see how a word is written and then you think, okay, that's how it should be pronounced. But that's not the case because English is not a phonetic language, so words are not usually pronounced the way that they're written. And then when you include fast speech into this, everything gets more complicated on top of that. So let me give you some examples of what fast speech is and how we do it. So for example, the question, what are you doing later? I never ask like that. When I'm talking to my friends, I do not say, what are you doing later? Because I have to put so much effort into that entire sentence. It's exhausting, right? So what will I say? I'll say, hey, what you doing later? Okay, that is an example of fast speech. And you can learn how to do this just by imitating me, right? So instead of saying, what are you? It reduces down to whatcha. Okay, and even that yeah, like that's not even how we say it. I'm over pronouncing it just so you can hear that it's not you, but it's so reduced, okay, it's so reduced that it doesn't even sound like yeah in the sentence. What you doing later? Whatcha. Do you hear that? Okay, it's crazy, right? And then doing becomes doin', and then later, what you doing later? What you doing later? Hey, what you doing later? Okay, another example that I have for you. The question, where is he at? Hey, where is he at? Where is he at? It sounds like where's he at, right? Where's he at? Where's he at? And that's because in fast speech, we often eliminate the H's. Where's he at? Or did you give it to him? Did you give it to him? I'm eliminating the H there. Did you give it to him? Did you give it to him? Did you give it to him? And then the you, I'm not even saying you. I could say did you? Did you give it to him? Did you? Okay, so this is one of the reasons why English gets so complicated for people. We reduce things down so much that we eliminate sounds and sounds change completely so that what we're saying is not even what you're reading or what you think you're hearing.